Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm not going to say I'm bored, but will Jacksonville make my day? And hello, everybody. It is January 21st, 2018 here on the Rancho. It is 2 Oh, what is it? 2:24 p.m. and I'm just watching the big game today over here. I got it on the big screen. Of course, I can't show you the game. You're probably watching it yourself on there, but I'm kind of nervous. I put a big wad down on Jacksonville, and I got about 12 minutes to destiny here, so it could be a nice day. I don't have anything on the second game today. Just for life on the streets. Woo! How you doing, brother? I don't I don't have anything on the second game. The Eagles and the Vikings. Although, hello, Kevin Chambers. Hi, Nick Mad. Yes. Hey, there we go. Love seeing Cry Baby lose. Well, I don't, Tom Brady is, and good afternoon to all you guys. Tom Brady is a Bay Area product here from the East Bay. Uh, Grew up privileged, very skilled. Hi, Vicky. And is a decent sort of guy. But I'm tired of, and look, we got 12 minutes to go. I'm saying, Cooper, I'm excited, baby. I'm wired. I mean, I caught a lot of crap last night for saying that I took a 9 to 5 on Jacks. So it means I put 5 down and I'll get 1,400 back if they can just hold on for the next 12 minutes. They look great. They look solid. I mean, they look like a Super Bowl champion team. Hi, Marilyn Sanchez. How are you? Love you, Nick Mad. Nice to see you, Vicky. And everybody well, I don't really watch football. This is the first thing I've watched. They stopped doing all that. I think a couple weeks ago they knocked off that kneeling. Don't do that stuff in there. Hey, Lebowski, how you doing? Yeah, you got to. Yeah, hey, Bean Sprout, how you doing, baby? Go Jacksonville. So I'm just kind of excited. I really, for Teresa. Teresa sent Bobby, Jen, and I some Vikings shirts. They did not make it here, but today, Missy Jen with the Norwegian goddess, we're going to have the honorary Vikings today. So we're kind of excited. I'm really everybody in Jacksonville, I'm sure, is going nuts there. So it's kind of an exciting day. Like I say, Tom Brady can put up 21 points in 10 minutes, no problem at all. So we just gotta hang on here. We can't count our chickens before they are hatched here today. So, Bean, what's going on in Florida today? What is going on down your way? I just think Jacksonville's got a really good defense, and it's hard to really throw deep on them. And Brady plays what I call the 10-yard game. He flips the ball out just 10 yards, and the guy Gronkowski or somebody will run with it. But Jacksonville's excellent at covering that short little flare out. So I just imagine all the bars and stuff must be just screaming down there to be down there and to be watching this game would just be probably one of the most glorious things that there is. So here's Brady unloading a deep one, overthrown. The only problem that Jacksonville's gotten into today is a little bit over aggressive on pass coverage, and I think that cost them like a 32-yard penalty in the first half that set up like a first down at the 18-yard line for New England. But otherwise, they've been real good. They have a really outstanding pass defense back there, and they were laughing at the quarterback Bartles, but he's definitely a stand-up guy, and he gets the job done. So they're moving the ball. So we'll see. Like I said, there's still 10 minutes and 38 seconds. You don't ever want to count New England out. So how is everybody? Everybody survived last night and all the shenanigans and everything. We've been out a lot of the morning. I put up a shop cleaning video And, just a little something to put up to kind of change it up a little bit. I'm just, I have to half watch you. Hi, Andrea. Nice to see you. Got to half kind of watch you guys, and half keep my eyes on the game here. So yeah, they don't want to let it. They have the #1 defense in the NFL. Yeah, Tom, they do. They do, and I'm pretty impressed. Bean Sprout says, yeah, I saw a lot of SHI flying around, baby. But it's all survivable. I don't think we had any casualties last night. Hey, Rob, how are you? I think everybody made it. That was one crazy night, Kevin Chambers, huh? But it's the kind of thing that makes the bottom of YouTube such a remarkable kind of place, right? So looks like Brady's. Brenda, how you doing, sweetie? So I thought we'll be eating at 5 p.m. It's about 2:30 now, so I thought I would just stay on the air. I worked hard in the shop yesterday, so I feel like I got that accomplished. I don't know if you guys saw the unboxing of a box I shipped from Honolulu 22 years ago. I finally opened it and took a look inside. And I had a bunch of fishing rods in there, so that was kind of a funny thing. So enjoyed unpacking that last night. So problem with New England, sometimes you get a little too excited, and then you kind of give it away. So they got to really knuckle down on defense. We need to get you two in competing cheerleader outfits once the Super Bowl rolls. Well, let me go get my Hooters outfit on, okay? That'll be fun. Jen's laughing, huh? Jen's laughing. Woo-hoo! What do you think, huh? You want the spicy barbecue? You want the spicy barbecue wings, or do you want the regular? What is your preference? Yeah, I'm just doing my. Let me get my little tray here. Hold on a minute. There we go. I got your spicy wings, huh? We're just playing the game, baby. Ooh, I got your wings right here. Yeah, I got this. Hey, Black Death, how are you? I got this down in Florida when we went down to visit Debbie Lynn Francis. We saw Drury and everybody. So there it is, huh? Hooters girl at your service today. I hope everybody's enjoying the game. Yeah, gee, there we go. Oh, kind of funny. Yeah. All right. Yeah, better start selling wings. Yeah, I didn't like their food. I did not. I did not like their food at all. Really, to tell you the truth. Let's get this set up here. Get that set up here. All right. Yeah, I think that's a little better. They're screaming defense, defense, defense there in New England. How would you like to be there, huh? I probably jinxed it. I shouldn't even open my mouth. I hope my $500 doesn't toot on that. There's life on the streets. Yeah, life on the streets. I think you're New Hampshire, my friend. So you're a big New England booster. So yeah, I just we went down to the Hooters here in Roner Park, and I think, Jen, did we do a food review or we just went in? We've never really reviewed it. One of my videos on YouTube, one of my early ones, is when they were wearing black, yeah, black tops and black and orange pants instead of and your Jen's sitting right over there. But I went in and I went in and applied to be a Hooters girl, and I have the video on the channel when I applied to be a Hooters girl, and the girl's like, here you go. She took one look at my tatas and like, here you go, yes. Just what we need. Just what we need to be a Hooters girl. What do you think? Life on the streets is still going to be what, Patriots and the Vikes, huh? Yeah, it was just, I don't know, it's kind of a lousy vibe. It's like Popeye's Chicken. When we went to the Popeye's Chicken and did that review in Roner Park, it was terrible. It was terrible. But our local one up here in the hood, the Popeye's Chicken, was really good. So maybe it's just that our Hooters just sucks down there in Roner Park. It's really crap. Brenda said, I think this is Brady's last year. It's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say because if you get a team to the NFC title game, that's no small thing. So I don't know any quarterback that might walk away. Yeah, he might have it. I don't know. What is he, 38, 39, 41, something like that? I'm not sure. Let's see. Andrea said, Hooters food is good here in Michigan, Popeyes too. I only wish we had a Waffle House. Yeah. Waffle House. Yeah, I've only been to a Waffle House once. That was the one in Kansas City, Missouri. And it was greasy. I mean, from the time I touched the door, going into the table was, looked like they took it looked like they took a dirty rag. It just kind of wiped the table with a dirty rag out of a bucket and it was just, everything just had a greasy film on top of it. It was like, then the silverware came and there was grease on the silverware. Then there was grease on the table. And I'm like, you know what, guys? Grease is the word here. So Let's see if I can adjust this a little bit. I can see the side chat and make this a little better here. So, oh boy. All right, here we go. So, looks like New England's got the ball, guys. I got that sinking feeling. I've got that sinking feeling. Oh, that sinking feeling. Oh boy. Let's see. Black Death says, I love Denny's and Cracker Barrel. Yeah, but you know, when you go into a place and there's like a really light film of grease on everything. Everything you like the table, you sit down and it's got a little bit of a too much shine to it. Yeah, Kevin Chambers says all the Waffle Houses are like that. I guess as franchises, it's really up to the franchisee. But yeah, Cracker Barrel. Everybody says Cracker Barrel is really great. Cracker Barrel, and they used to have Po Folks and Perkins Family Restaurants. Y'all remember Perkins? High Spirit of Salt. Nice to see you. Thank you for your nice comments and everything. Your nice support. You were wonderful. Like in a vape house, yeah, kind of like that, Rob. So, you know, it's not my favorite place. I didn't think I'd go back to that Waffle House again, but I am taking orders for what you want for your conference championship games. Who wants the extra spicy wings? Who wants the flaming hots? And who wants the wimpy wings? Put your order in now. Let's see. Andrea says, I live right down the road from Cracker Barrel. Burned out on it. Love the little store, though. Hey, Nomadic, fantastic. Nice to see you. Yes, Kevin Chambers, Stuckey's. I remember Stuckey's all over the eastern shore of Maryland. They were like buildings with blue roofs on them, like baby blue. They had a baby blue roof on them. I'm taking your orders today. Let me get my little pen out. There we go. Ladies, gentlemen, what are we going to have today? Stuckey's. Stuckey's had like the nut logs, didn't they? They had logs that were like rolled in nuts or something like that, like a nougat log or something like that. Stuckey's. I just remember on the eastern shore of Maryland, once you crossed over the Bay Bridge and you got to the eastern shore of Maryland over there, the Delmarva Peninsula, all you would see was signs for like Stuckey's in Salisbury or Stuckey's in, you know, I don't know what the hell ever that it was. So you got more breast than a bucket of chicken, right? There we go. Can I take your order? Rosie, while you're back, he's trying to check out a Cracker Barrel. It's good home stuff. Joe, what we're going to be doing is going from Santa Rosa to Salt Lake City to probably Reno the first. Santa Rosa to Reno, Reno to Salt Lake to Glenwood Springs, and from Glenwood Springs to Colorado Springs to Kansas City to probably a little push past probably Wheeling, Ohio, and then Wheeling, Ohio into Baltimore. And I need to see my dad there. He's kind of in a bad way. And then we'll head south and we'll play it by ear from then on about where we're going to be and what we're going to be. Now, there's a chance with work that my trip may be just limited to a straight east-west shot, unfortunately, you know, because I'm really pressed. I don't know what's going to happen here, and it might be a 2-week run that just gets me across country and like back again. Yeah, I mean, well, there is a Wheeling, Ohio, too, on the other side of the Ohio rivers. I think it's also called Wheeling. Yeah, Wheeling, West Virginia, and definitely Wheeling, Ohio. Kevin says, come to Texas. Thank you, Darthra. You know, there's nothing serious. Just my dad has balance issues, and he's had a lot of bad falls and broke his shoulder, and he's having a really tough go of it. So really glad that he came out for to visit. Thank you, Black Death. He's tough as nails. Yeah, I got to see him. I'll be watching football. I'll be watching football right now. I'm watching the New England game here. I'm just hoping that Jacksonville can hold on. Not that I have anything against New England, and life on the streets. Don't hate me, okay? Because I'm like, this is my Hooters from Indian River down in Florida. When I went to see Drury and Debbie Lynn Francis and I and a few other people, Anna Nicole, Dory Lynn, we went to the Hooters for lunch there. Okay, thank you, Andrea. So I'd like to see my dad. My brother's in Florida, and he's trying to encourage my dad to move down there to him. Brenda said, "I'm from New England, and I want the Jags to win." Oh my! Do you like that? Do you like the Hooters ensemble? I have one of my first video. Well, March of 2013, when I went into the Hooters and asked for an application to work there, and they were nice as can be. I sat down at the table. She brought, "You want something to drink?" Brought over the application. I was really embarrassed all the time, Yeah, hi, Brandy Lynn. Yeah, I got the game on. It's going to be very important. It's going to be very important here that Jacksonville burn up some time here on the clock, or I just worry about New England that last set of downs. Let's see, Andrea's like, "Go Detroit Lions." They are awful, and I live in the area. Stafford's a pretty good quarterback. Matt Stafford was a good, there's nothing wrong with Matt Stafford, right? I really enjoyed I kind of always liked that. Do you and Missy Jen do a Super Bowl party? Every year, Janet has a Super Bowl party, or I do. Last year I had one. Since I had Christmas, she'll probably have a Super Bowl party. You can go back to 2013, and that's really one of my earliest videos is her Super Bowl party in 2013. I think that was the Ravens and the 49ers. So, all right, catch this for a minute. Yeah, so I think it's a game of nerves now. Oh, guy got his shoe kicked off, so yeah, so there's still a lot of time left here, but yes, it looks like you're going to have to punt. Yeah, Black Death says your shirt is filled out well. Yeah, I'm not real happy about not super happy about the cut of it, but it's okay. Pipe that sunshine to Michigan completely nighttime here. I'll tell you, it really stinks here. The temperature here right now is not good. We just can't get the sun. Can't get the sun bursting through here. So, thank you, Brenda. Yeah, it's my official Hooters outfit today. Kind of in the joy room today. I'm glad to be back to doing regular stuff here. And here we go, guys. We got 4 minutes and 58 seconds to go, and they're at least going to tie the game, I'm afraid, right now, unless the defense, they're already at the 30-yard line. So I think unless the defense steps up, that it's going to be tough. Now they got a first down, and yeah, I don't know. They better stiffen up real soon. Are you close to Santa Margarita? No, I think that's in the Central Valley, Santa Margarita, isn't it? I'm not quite sure where that is. Not sure where that is. So, Yeah, these guys. Thank you, Susie. These guys better get it. These guys better stiffen up, man. It's looking pretty rugged right now. Better put some pressure. Better put some pressure. Get a nice big turnover here. But they're not really getting. They're not really getting any pressure on Brady at all. Thank you, Lynn. Nice to see you. Yeah, I think it's. I wouldn't even be surprised. I mean, it's like Jacksonville seems to be. Uh, they're not covering. It's just maybe it's nerves the fourth quarter or something like that. Yeah, it's 20-17. The Patriots are already on like the 10-yard line. So I think that at worst they're going to tie the game. So it just depends if Jacksonville can respond. But you never can count out Tom Brady. Hey Josh, how you doing? How are you doing? So we got ourselves a football game now. So I'm gonna get myself something to drink from the bar. Does anybody want anything while I'm up? Anybody want anything? uh, all right. I'm sure not drinking today, that's for sure. All right, Josh said, no thanks. I will have water today. And Michael Bing says, riding on the Elvis wave. Well, maybe the Elvis wave can bring some first and goal, baby. Maybe they can bring some luck to Jacksonville. Maybe get a fumble, or else $500. Choot, 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 choot. Hi, Antonio Torres. Nice to see you. Yeah, Felix says I'll have A&L on the rocks. So, yeah, it's really important. Yeah, hola, Antonio, ¿cómo estás en Argentina? Buenos tardes. Buenos tardes, mi amigo. ¿Qué tal en Argentina? Feliz Domingo. My, my crappy. Yep, touchdown New England. There it is, man. Well, they got one big shot here. I think Jacksonville's got one more roll here. Hi, Diane. Thank you. Yeah, Brenda's like, I can't believe how quick the weekend is gone. No kidding. Let's see. Hey, you beggar scum. Yeah, Yeah, this is not really nice to see you, eBay or something. Show your this shirt is not really well cut for that. It's like, eh, I'm not really crazy about the cut of it. Yeah, New England scored, so now it's like I think they're going to have maybe one more drive, but I have to say the Jacksonville's coverage really collapsed here in the last quarter. They were so tight the first three quarters, and then I don't know, it just kind of went down. Patriots are going to get it. Hey, Katie, how are you? Nice to see you. Pull it up. Let's do this. Pat's 24, and we've got Jacksonville 20. Somebody's being carted off the field, so. Yeah, they're going to have one shot. They're going to need a touchdown to win it. Mouthy Mama says, "Go home, Jags, effing thugs." After what they did to Seattle and everything, I didn't see. What did they do up there, Katie? I'm not sure what they did to Seattle. I didn't. I don't know. Football's kind of a thuggish thing anyway, isn't it? Football. Another win for the Golden Boy from the Bay Area. Life on the streets is savoring the moment. Woo! Savoring the moment up there. So let's see. They're going to have one set of downs to make it go, and they're going to have to get a touchdown. They better all go all out on this kickoff. But this guy just punches it too deep to take the touchback. That's it. So they just can't even run the ball out. Doing well, thank you. Excited for Patriots to bust this out. I'm a Hawks fan, and our last meetup with them was a shit show. Big fights. Yeah, Tom Brady, a product of the San Francisco Bay Area, the East Bay. But I really for me, I wanted to see Jacksonville just something different into the. I don't really, and I did have 500 on them today, but that looks like it's probably going to be gone with the win now. So maybe I'll be able to make it up on the second game. Let's see, life on the streets. Rosie, San Francisco got Jimmy G. Did you notice when we got Jimmy G? How good the Niners looked all of a sudden? They're going to declare him a key. They're going to declare him a key asset of the organization, and they're going to keep him. So, Katie says, Patriots are my second best. Here we go. Crank it up, baby. All right. Well, he called it amazingly. So we'll see. Yeah. It could be tempers flare. We're almost down to the 2-minute warning. It's amazing that guy. If he had kept his feet, he might have busted that for a touchdown. I know. These wide receivers and these ends are amazing. Jackson, Katie, you got a mouth on you, girl. I never knew. See, he just stand in the pocket. He just he goofs up the ball, and it's a timing situation there. Just got to be careful they don't get an interference. Passing. I mean, interference on the passing. Pass interference on him. So football, woo, get some, baby. Could you see being at a game with Katie? You'd have to be trying to cover her mouth up in the stands. It's like, whoa. Oh, there we go. There's a sack. So, and the ball's, boy, it's lucky they recovered the ball. So, let's see. It's third down, and their whole season comes down to this. I guess they'll take a fourth down if need be. But, yeah, he's not had the pass protection today. Brady can stand there in the pocket. Let's see. Life on the Street says, Rosie, I call it next year 49ers versus Pats, master versus the student. Then Tom retired. Yeah, I don't see any reason that I really don't see any reason that Tom Brady wouldn't try to return for another season. I mean, he's already established himself as the greatest quarterback in the history of the NFL. I mean, he's certainly passed Johnny Unitas and some of the other really greats just by the level of achievements he's had. But he's had good people around him too. But if you're going to go to a Super Bowl or get there, you really need to have a great quarterback as your keystone. I have to watch the game with Katie Bright at the Hooters, huh? I have to say, ma'am, could I just please ask you to refrain from cursing during the game? Thank you. We have families here. Thank you. Katie's like, there goes a Hooters girl. Boom, right there. Oh yeah. Yes, she's like, Katie's like, oh yeah, if my football is on, you can't take me anywhere, baby. I always thought sometimes that the conference championship games are better than the Super Bowl. Sometimes they seem more enjoyable to me than the actual Super Bowl games. Yeah, I have to go over to Katie at Hooters and say, Miss, would you do me a favor? This family over here is kind of complaining about the cursing. Would you mind? Get that effing Hooters girl out of my face. Brenda said, we have Sliders, which is a sports bar with huge TVs playing the game. Didn't go tonight. Yeah, let's see. The Super Bowl. Yeah, it's cool. Okay. Yeah, this will be the last big play. This will be it. This will be a whole schmear. This is third down. I guess they'll take 2 shots. I mean, it doesn't much matter. I don't think they're going to get the ball. I don't think that they're going to get the ball back. Let's see. Mouthy Mama says, nah, I teach you how to curse like yay. Laurie Green says, yay, football. It keeps my husband and father out of my hair for hours. It's my babysitter. I'll tell you, Laurie Green, I didn't really watch much of the season here. That was really weak sauce. Yeah, Vikings. So who do you think New England will want to who do you think New England? I mean, certainly they're not going to punch. They're going to take the shot on this 4th down. Aren't the Vikings the only team that didn't kneel for our anthem and flag? So I cheer them on. Yeah, I tuned out football all season long until they started stopping that kneeling stuff. I think the NFL said we're really damaging. We're really damaging our fan base here by doing that stuff. So. Okay. And that's it. So that's going to be it, I think. I don't think it doesn't look like pass interference. So that's it. They're just going to kneel out the clock. Almost got it. But that's why you can't count the Patriots out. So I have to make it up on the second game today. So we'll see. That was an exciting fourth quarter. So those of you who are New England fans, you've once again been anointed with greatness. And those of you who are Jaguar fans, there's always next year. Jed Lebowski says, I disappeared for 15 minutes. You're still talking Hooters. Unless you change it to small H Hooters, I'm going to start trolling. There we go. Vikings got far better because they gave us their POS kicker and caused us to drop out. Uh-oh. 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 Mouthy Mom is like, oh, yeah, love a Norwegian princess. It's going to be, but Teresa sent us down some T-shirts. So we're going to be, they didn't make it though. but we're going to be wearing them. We're going to be thinking about the Vikings today. So just on account of Teresa. And but neither the Vikings nor the Eagles. I think the Eagles have only been to the Super Bowl once, and they got beaten by the Oakland Raiders many years ago. So I'm not sure. Are you excited? Are you excited? A minute 42. Oh no. Patriots got James Harris, who was a Steeler boy. So in a way, Steelers still going to the Super Bowl. Yes. Okay, my bad boy alter ego, Walter Soul Sobchak, is ready to be called into service. Jeffrey Lebowski, you don't like Hooters, huh? You're talking about little Hooters. Oh, that just dripped right down the front of me. Ooh, that was cold. Shoo. Girl, you don't know. I couldn't hold Oliva when she was a baby while watching football because I almost threw her once in excitement. She was a September baby. So just started football season. We went to the bowl that year. It's very exciting. Very exciting. So, yeah, I think that about seals it. We're down to mid-30. They just got another first down, barring some kind of miracle on there. I never seen, yeah, the coach so happy. We did it. I like Hooters is in what's your sport, not the restaurant chain. Yeah, like I said, I'm not. The one time I went down to Hooters here, the Great Lebowski, I didn't enjoy the. That's all right, Mouthy Mama. You know, it is what it is, baby. If it was 3/4 of a game, I'd be cheering. But it was good football. I like to see football. I didn't see any. The Patriots didn't really make any mistakes at all. And Brady, like I said, he has the ability to, gracias, Antonio, muchas gracias. He has the ability to put a lot of points up on the board in a very short period of time. So, yeah, so this will be it. All you're going to do is take a kneeler right there. Boom. Take one more kneeler, and that's it. But good game, but just hard to keep going there for him. Just kind of ran out of steam. All right, let's see. Susie says, I never had Hooters. By the way, I'm expecting my Friday bikini bang. Shout out, don't disappoint. They've got a funny one coming up tomorrow morning, a bikini when it's different. I think you guys are really going to like it. I think you guys are enjoying it. Okay, that's it. Belichick's happy. I never saw him so excited. So on to the Super Bowl again for Brady and company. There it is. The cheering, the cheering, the cheering, the cheering, the cheering. Hey, guy, Rosie, have you taken the Willis bypass on the 101? No, Gardner guy, I have not. I haven't been up that way in a long time. Can somebody tell me what's good on the menu at Cracker Barrel? What's good on the menu at Cracker Barrel? ¿Cómo estás, Antonio? Bien. Bien. The Pats are wicked awesome. They're very good. They are very good. I think their troubles will begin when Brady goes to retire. That'll be the real telling point, because he's really been the thing that held that together for a long time. Yeah, Brady's still a good-looking guy. Yeah, I don't even think they touched. I think they only sacked him one time. Let's see. The campfire package with either chicken or steak that are awesome. Everything is good. My favorite chicken fried steak or their burgers. But you don't like grease? No, I just don't like. If you sit down at a table and you feel the table and it's all slidey and greasy and stuff, and you look at your fork and it's got like a layer of grease on it or something, it's not. That's more Waffle House. And our Waffle House we went to in Kansas City on the way to the airport was just really greasy like that. The door pushed in to go in the door, and it was all slidey and greasy. Hi, Mallory. And then we sat down at the table, and the table was all greasy on there. And then they brought and then I complained that the table was dirty. So she brought over a bucket of water. It was like gray looking water, and she just pulled a rag out, wrung it out, and just wiped the table off. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. All right, so game number 1 is over. Looks like being congratulated by Edelman over there. All right, so it's either going to be Minnesota or Philadelphia. Sunday, February 4th. Hey, Mike Loyal, nice to see you. Nice top. It's warm in here. Might be time to take it off, huh? You like my little Hooters ensemble? Here we go. I even got my little tray, huh? How do you want your Hooters today for the playoffs today? Here's your beer. Please, Katie, no cursing, mouthy mama. Please, no cursing at the game. Oh, boy. Linda Francine, hi, sweetie. How are you? I never saw Belichick so damn excited. Yeah, I'm trying to. Hey, Richard R. I'm trying to figure out, Mike Loyal, what's good on the Cracker Barrel menu. I mean, you always hear people talk about Cracker Barrel. Do they still have Perkins Southern style restaurants? Oh, okay. Lebowski says, speaking of sports, I watched Slapshot for the 100th time last night. Man, guys, I still remember Mike Eruzione in the 1980 Olympic gold medal hockey team. That was amazing. Kevin Chambers is back. Yes, Mike Loyal, what do you want? What do you want from Hooters today? You want to take a Hooters girl home today? Cracker Barrel. Oh, doing good. I'm doing good, Linda. Watching some football. I dropped five on that game. And then hopefully I'm going to keep my mouth shut on the second game. Let's see. Rob said, restaurants are busy tonight, getting my ass kicked. Uh-oh. Rob, I know what you do. No, I applied eBay or something. Said you worked at Hooter Roadie, I'd tip you. Yeah. eBagger, I didn't. I went in. One of my earliest videos was going in to apply to be a Hooters girl on there. And I went in and I said, do you have an application to be a Hooters girl? She's like, here you go. She came over the table. Do you want something to drink? Here's your application. If you need any help filling it out, let me know. Thank you. Yeah, Vicky says a sad game. I guess it depends. It is football. It ain't over till it's over. So Missy Jen is fine. She's just right over. She's right over here. She's getting ready to get the tri-tip out of the refrigerator to warm up a bit. We really enjoy our Denny's here. What, Jen? She ain't here. Our Denny's here is pretty nice. Yeah, maybe I'll put the blonde on. Hold on a minute. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Let me get it set. Wait a minute. Hold on. Have you had your Hooters today? Have you had your Hooters today? Have you had your Hooters? Oh, you guys are too much. You kill me. Oh, shit. That's funny. No, I haven't been to Eel River Brewery or any place up there too much. So. There's the yeah, you're fired. Andrea's like, you're fired. You handle a tray like that, you are out of here, baby. You are out of here. I know I dropped all the drinks. Jen's like, yes. Jen's gonna show the meat. Come on over, show the meat. Walk around here, show the meat. Come on over here. Say hi to everybody. He's always asking about you. You look good. You look great.
I'm a mess.
You're not a mess. You're a sexy mess. Come on over here and say hi to everybody. There's the Missy.
People can't see it.
Huh? There it is. There's the there's the meat there.
I'm a mess. Pardonnez, Chardonnay. Here's the 20.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
So
over here.
there it is.
Hi, Brenda.
We like to marinate the tri-tip. You see,
Hi,
Andrea
Live on the
said, yeah.
street. Thank you. Hi, Andrea. Love you too. Hi, Rob.
I'll tell you, she's been the best. You gotta get that curling out, put some fair falls and wings on that thing, huh? A little bit down there, huh? That's it. We've had that kicking around for a while. Yeah, Felix and everybody said hi.
Hi, Felix.
Nobody grills like Missy Jen is an excellent grill mistress here. She does a great job out there. So, all right, yeah. I just felt in the mood for messing around. And what the other game is on a different channel, right? I think the other one's on CBS or I don't know. Jen and me look good. Missy Jen needs a Corvette. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. So, boy. Tri-tip is a cliff. Tri-tip is a cliff thing. Yeah, I don't know what hot mess. You two are brutal for torturing us with food. Yeah, you like the blonde, huh? It's a little different. It's a little bit of a different. I've got kind of the the airhead look on. Hi, can I take your order? Welcome to Hooters. Hmm? What am I doing after work? I don't know. You tell me. What am I doing after work? Hmm? Oh boy. Yeah, my bestie working to a frazzle. No, she's happy. You know, if Missy Jen is moving and it's good, she keeps herself working. She will not just sit there. If I do the redhead, it'll be a really long one. Next one is on Fox. See how Teresa's team comes out. Yeah, I'm kind of rooting for them today. No, Slavey Way, she works so very hard. Look how nice the place looks. Yes, Susie, if you sit down, you might never get up again. Okay. Now let's try the long black hair. Okay. All right. All right. I think this is more like the neighborhood pro who works at Hooters just to pick up a little after a little bit of after Hooters, little opera Hooters action after the game, huh? Shoot, huh? A little bit of after game fun. Hi, can I take your order, please? What are you doing after work tonight? I think I'm probably doing you. Hmm? Great. What time do I pick you up? Dinero, por favor. I didn't laugh. Oh man. Let me see if I can switch up this channel over here. Hold on a minute. Oh boy. Okay, I just popped on Fox there. Yeah, I'm saying Lebowski. You could be all kinds of character Hooter girls. Maybe I should go down for the Channel 5-year anniversary and reapply for Hooters, the oldest Hooter girl in the system. Hmm? Oh boy, Rosie, do you watch Barrett Jackson? No, I don't. Rob, you're busy today, huh? Yeah, Andre's like, don't drop the drinks. Thank you, Lebowski. I try to have fun, try to get stuff back on track. Yeah, trying to just have fun again. I want to kind of move on, but we'll see what happens with all the Elvis stuff. I'll still be on his hangouts and stuff, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so anybody got a feeling on the Vikings and the Eagles coming up? Tom, well, Terry Bradshaw is still in there. Hairstyle and color change the Carol. Talk to me about it. Yeah, Linda Francine does that. If you haven't subbed up to Linda Francine's channel, check it out. She really does. She really does stuff. My accent's a mid-Atlantic Baltimore accent. Oh, Joe's going to Texas Roadhouse. Oh, I love that. I love Texas Roadhouse. How about Joe? What about Tahoe Joe's? Do you ever go? Do you ever go to Tahoe Joe's down there? Tahoe Joe's is a nice place. Yeah, it's a Baltimore accent. I'm gonna be serving up crabs on the menu. Yeah, that's a great pan. This is the one that Janet got me for brownies, part of the set. So yeah, I'm very jealous, Joe. Joey D. Yeah, I hope back to normal. We shall see. I think everybody took a day of rest for Sunday, so we shall see. We shall see. Non-stick. It's something called. Rob, you probably heard of it in your restaurant. It's something called Analon. Maybe you can see that down on the bottom. I don't know. It's called Analon. And stuff is amazing. I didn't use it. I'm going to use it coming up to make a cake. Let's see. Let's see. Brenda's World says they closed the Texas Roadhouse here in Connecticut, but they had amazing steaks. I think, Rob, it's a material. Let me see if I have the box here. The thing is, I got to get Janet and the boss a wedding present, but I can't think of anything to give them. Janet and I got to give them a wedding present. This is like non-stick. I'm working for QVC. Hey, Marshall. Oh, boy. This is modern. I don't know. They say don't ever use. They say this is good to 450 degrees. Don't ever use spray on these or it destroys them. Afternoon, Marshall. So this is kind of nice. She gave me 2 sets of this. I mean, this stuff is really, nothing sticks to this at all. She gave me the, thank you, Trevor. You're sweet. She gave me the muffin tin. She gave me the muffin tin with the carrying thing because I hate to take cupcakes. Like when I go to the Super Bowl party, I'll take some cupcakes down. But this makes it really nice to carry them when it has a lid on it. And then she sent me like a roasting pan. Thank you, Ms. Red Herring. Thank you. Linda Francine, have you heard of this stuff, Adeline? But I got to figure out what to get them for a wedding present. Yeah, I always tell Marshall, he should make more cooking videos. That's the stuff I love seeing most on his channels, the cooking videos. All right, here we go. The Analon, keep small children away. Never use bakeware over direct flame. Never use in a microwave. Do not use non-stick sprays. They burn at low temperatures and may accumulate on your pan over time. Foods that contain a high oil content may stain your bakeware but will not affect performance. Lifetime warranty. So that's it. Kind of nice. I think on Friday I'm gonna do something that I would like to do. I think I'm gonna do a chocolate cream pie, a milk chocolate cream pie. I think that would be a lot of fun. What's your favorite Elvis cooking video, Rosie? 2 tuna fish sandwich. My favorite Elvis cooking video was when he was cooking the rice, and the rice went all over the 2-burner stove on there. That was my favorite one. And he didn't clean that up for like a week or and I love those, there's the stuff I always enjoyed watching. He likes my foodie videos, but he doesn't watch anything else on the channel. But my favorite stuff was the cooking in the rig, and RVs showing Class Bs, because I enjoy seeing the rigs that are out there. And I like seeing when he's at a foodie place eating like Italian beef in Chicago, and that kind of stuff. I really enjoy seeing that. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to make something, either that Lebowski or a big coconut cake. I'm not sure. People think it's too much to do. Like maybe too much coconut. Do a pie, something like that. Maybe a cobbler. I do love pies because I have some heavy cream, and I can whip that into a nice topping on top of the chocolate cream pie with a whipped cream topping. It's off the hook. It is amazing and very very tasty. Good. I love coconut too. I think it's coconut and almond are amazing. I'm gonna get something else to drink. All right. We got a ways to go to 5. All right. Okay, a little bit something else. Oh, let's see. Any cream cheese in that? Love cream cheese. In which thing, Susie? The chocolate cream pie. I've used cream cheese for the last 2 weeks. I did Coats 9500, his cinnamon buns, and then I did what else did I do? I just did the carrot cake. At West Coast we say dinner, not supper. Yeah, I think that's the same thing we say. We had dinner. And growing up in Baltimore, I think we said we had supper time.
Yeah, my dad and them, they were in Jersey.
Jersey.
And they said supper.
Yeah, supper's on the table. Yeah. And I think yeah, West, and in the
He said,
East,
sit your ass down on the table and eat your supper and shut up. Or else.
Andrea said, I'm from, oh, no, I don't do chocolate cream cheese. What I do is make the, what I do, hey, Frank, what I do is make the chocolate mix, and it's like a pudding consistency, and then I'll fill up the shell, and I'll let that cool off, and then I'll take the beaters on the mixer, and I will go ahead and whip the heavy cream and make a whipped cream topping on that. And it's really, really nice. Susie says, I'm East Coast and it's dinner. Oh, yeah, I'll be on there, Johners, when he's on. So I'm not sure what the agenda will be tonight. I'm not sure. I really don't know what it'll be. We're in cold country. Susie, now a graham cracker shell. There you go. That's a good idea. I think we'll pre-bake a graham cracker shell, although a pastry crust is good too. Let's see. Brenda says, I'm East Coast too, and we say dinner. Michael Bing says, Elvis likes cream pie. Make a Black Forest gâteau. That's interesting. Interesting. You guys really come up with some good stuff. Yeah, I'm Maryland. We used to go out to High Fun Finder in what? Hayward, California. How you doing, sweetie? My friend Fun Finder. They must be cheering down there tonight, Fun Finder. Brady does it again, right? East Bay boy Tom Brady does it again. Another Super Bowl on the way. Okay, old timers around here said dinner for lunch and supper for evening meal. Interesting. Oh, Jim Bob said, I can't have supper or dinner after looking at this Hooter outfit. Woot woot, that's it. Yeah, what do you think the chicks that these guys are up with look like? It look like something that got steamrolled. All right, so we're underway. We got the national anthem. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly stream. Oh, I bet they look a lot worse than me, honey. I bet they look like something the cat dragged. the cat dragged in. All right. Okay, final call. Do you like the Eagles or the Vikings? What do you think? And Danny Amendola had a hand. Good little receiver. Yes, he did. Could you believe how small he was? He's very difficult to cover in that. He's number 80, right? And he just, I couldn't believe how, no, they just released an eagle. That's cool. The eagle's circling the stadium. Wow, that is really cool. Wow. Looks like this Navy guy. Wow, he's really a singer. All right, that's it. Beer o'clock. Miss Red Herring, I'll tell you, I boycotted football most of the year until they stopped doing that kneeling shtick. Now I just am watching the playoffs and stuff like that. Oh boy, poor E Beggar Scum. He's so concerned what little Rosie is doing over here. Let's see, Linda Francine, Ms. Red here, and this is the first pro game I've watched all year. Me too. This is really the first sit down. The Jags and the Patriots was really the first one that I had watched. And he's tough. He played for the Rams, and they let him go. Dumb Rams. They could have probably used him to advance because they had a really good season. But Linda, I could not believe how small he was, and he was like under the coverage, you know. It's like Brady could almost throw that down to knee level, and it's like the cornerback and the safeties couldn't get the hand down there to cover him. Very interesting. I love that DirecTV commercial. The guy walks into the screen. Let's see, Poons chats, man, because you're siphoning off viewers. I doubt if Tucker Poon is mad. Tucker Poon and I are like that. Thank you, Big Papa Pump. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Says you look like a little girl at Hooters, huh? Gonna have a little after closing fun. Let's see, Brenda said the Hooters here in Connecticut, all they do is wear shirts too small and tie it up to keep their boobs up, Rosie. You got this way better. Thank you. Yeah, I got a good lift on my Viking. Yeah, 5'9" and 185 pounds. And I just could not believe the hurting he put on today, because I used to like Josh Edelman. You know, what was he, an end? He was the other end for the Patriots, and he had great hands. Nothing ever came out of his. I mean, this guy would just, if he was in the zone, I don't care if it was sideways, upside down, he was always on the ball. And this guy just fit in perfectly. This guy that they got from the Rams, he was amazing. Looking at him under the coverage and stuff. Plus, when he got free, he could really run too. So, reminded me of Bob Hayes trucking along, the Olympic gold medalist, Bob Hayes, on the 4x100 relay team. If he got loose on the field, there was no bringing him down. You know, just Bob Hayes. Good luck. Face it, we're all who to choose to be loving. That's right, Susie. We're all about freedoms. Okay, videos all over. Please for making him a star. Yes, Big Papa Pump. Yeah, remember Edelman? Hey, I saw him after the game. He went up and he talked to. He was talking to Brady after the game. It was real good. I mean, it was probably the most amazing end that I saw. Gronkowski, thank you, E-Beggar Scum. Yeah. I think a lot of people are into that on my channel. They've been kind of used to that for a lot of years. Special brownies. Do you want your special brownies today? Marijuana. All of our marijuana growers here, they thought that they were going to be safe from all federal law and stuff. Now they're like really nervous because the feds have been taking some shipments when they catch them on the road and stuff and impounding them. Mania is running wild and going on watching drama. How did you get involved? I've been hanging out with. If you go to my playlist on my channel, on Rosie O'Kelly channel, Big Papa Pump, you can see all the playlists. All the way back to 2015 when I was in Chicago with him and Mr. X, and then 3 times in Las Vegas. I've been on that crazy train for 3 years, so you know I'm baked into the cake on that. So, all right, there we go. I got E-Beggar Scums, chicken wings on there. What do you like to drink, E-Beggar Scum? Do you like to have, you look like you'd be like a Budweiser kind of guy, huh? What do you think? You think, E-Beggar Scum, I mean, he's a tough guy. What do you think he drinks? What do you think he drinks at the orders up at the Hooters? Do you think he just gets a Budweiser, a Bud Light? I don't see him having a frou-frou drink or a wine. And I don't see him drinking imported beer. I see him having like a Miller or a Coors. Yeah, a Miller, a Coors, or a Budweiser. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, well, good luck on that, Linda Francine. That's another way to hammer California, right? Who Elvis what? Michael Bing. What does that mean? You think he drank milk? I don't know. You think he's got an ulcer from all this hard work and stuff? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. He said, I don't know what he drinks, but he better get ready to eat some crow. Yeah, this is a 1960 Motorola 21 tube stereo console. It's considered the finest one ever made in America. It has 3 channels, a left channel, a right channel, and it has a dedicated third channel in the middle. And it has the walnut cabinet that's made, solid walnut, made by Drexel Furniture out of North Carolina. So the thing is a ultra classic there. And if you go on my Christmas playlist, you can see it playing, and I have some videos up of it on there. Yeah, this was top of the line stuff in the United States. Motorola, Zenith, and Magnavox were all, and Curtis Mathis, 70 here, raining like crazy with tornado watch. Wow, Kevin Chambers. Yeah, Miss Red Herring, did you see? It's all over on my Rosie O'Kelly channel. And if you see there, you can see my wall of sound. And that's a partial of what I've got. And I have a lot more in my, I have a lot more stuff in the workshop. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I had to turn the camera away from the TV, because the NFL is really protects their copyright on the TV broadcast. Okay, there we go. Rub some hot wings on my tatas. Are you kidding? Why would I do that? Why? The Bergs is back. Bergs, did you see the game today? And what's the Bergs take? What's the let's see, pan fried trout on Friday. I'd love to find a good seafood place here. You think as close to the ocean as we are here, that we would have better. You keep thinking of the Wizard of Oz with the Mexico post. Jen is right in the other room. No, I dropped 500 Bergs. I had Jacksonville. So I'm thinking that I'm going to try to make it up on the Vikings. It could be an expensive day today. It could be just a or it could just be a break-even day. Why pictures of beer so expensive at Hooters? That's a good question. I've only been one time. Serpico says not even passable, right? I think Rosie's not passable. These guys, they smoke their own crack pipe, you know. It's like that's why I enjoy them hanging out here. It's like it's like a fart in the wind over here. Yeah, the pitchers are cheap. Yeah, but Jacksonville was getting 15 points, Rosie. Yeah, I don't know what my line is, so I still might be okay on that. Okay. Yeah, I probably did that. I didn't know what the final line closed at, so yeah, I just took that. So I had Jags to win, but I had it on the line, so they didn't cut. So they covered that. So I think I could be okay. That's exactly right. Yeah, I was hoping the Jags would win, but it was a 15. Wow, that was a big spread. Jen's in the other room. EBS, she's on in the other room. She's doing her thing. Jags got 3 points. Yeah. Okay. Did you bet it on the money line or the points? I always do the points. I didn't know what it closed at yet. Oh, yeah, right, Frank Serpico. You keep telling that to yourself. Touchdown. Vikings. There we go. Yeah, Serpico, you go peddle that elsewhere and see if anybody else buys it outside of Planet Zebulon where you're on. It's called projection. This goof is one failed T-girl. Pan fried trout. What about that life on the streets? What are you saying about pan fried trout? What are we saying on that? What are we saying? What are we saying about pan fried trout? You like it? I like deep water fish myself. Cod, halibut, those kind of things. I'm not really into freshwater, but they say rainbow trout is really good. Okay, there we are, 7-0 Vikings. There we go, pan fried trout. Grilled trout in foil. Yeah, that's supposed to be a good one. Floured and fried in olive oil. Trout is great. It's a white fish. See, I don't like tilapia. Let's see. Berg says, to be honest, Rosie, the Bergs didn't wake up till 2:45 p.m. I didn't sleep until 7. The Bergs needs to stop watching so many hangouts. Messing up my hours on my weekends. Freaking lightning now. Kevin Chambers, you, my friend, sit at the crossroads of weather in the United States there. I think you're in Indiana. So you get the tornadoes, you get the cold fronts colliding with the cold fronts colliding with the Gulf air. I fry in olive oil, and what else do I fry in? Olive oil and canola oil. No, whitefish is from Lake Michigan in the northern cold regions. So Andre, everything that they put on the menu, yeah, I don't like to, farm raised tilapia. No. Oh, cook is trout. Cook is trout. I don't even know if I don't even know. Oh yeah, sure, Frank Serpico. Okay, baby. You dream on, sweetheart. You have yourself a good afternoon. I'm so happy you came into my hangout. Muchos gracias. Poor Serpico. He just can't catch a break these days. Good to know. We've used it in pancakes, but that's it. Grapeseed oil. Whitefish is a species on its own. Okay. I'm thinking I probably had it like in McDonald's. No, E-Burgers. E-Beggar, I'm not. I probably had it in McDonald's. In that. Probably when they say flaky whitefish, that's probably what they're talking about on there. Let's see. The Bergs love salmon. Yeah, see, that's a fish I could never get with was salmon. I don't know why. I just maybe too oily for me. Most fish sandwiches are pollock. Where do they catch pollock? ZTB. Where do you catch pollock? Oh, new channel, Dinner with Rosie. That's interesting. That's interesting. If I was a beggar, would I be an eBay? Yeah, you would be an e-burger. It would be an e-burger. That's what I think it would be. That's what you'd be, Bergs. If you were in the e-begging corps, you'd be, hey, e-Bergs back with the e-beg. That's kind of cute. That's cute. All right, here we go. 10 minutes and 14 seconds into the left in the first quarter. We got 7-2 zip. Yeah, kiss my, yeah. You see my fishing rod last night? I did an unboxing from something. Oh, I love raw. Oh, I love raw tuna. I love that. I love that. I love sashimi, sushi, all that stuff. The species whitefish is common river fish on the West Coast. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do you want? No, Frank. Mine's not big enough. I don't have to worry about it. Do you want to get ate up with the worms? No raw meat for me. No, there's the stuff that's into in sashimi grade, in restaurant grade, and supermarket grade is not the wormy kind of stuff that you. Do you have a bookie, Rosie, or do you bet on one of those internet? I have a bookie in town. I have a local bookmaker in the hood. Oh man, he dropped the ball. Okay, Kevin, take care. I'll see you around, okay? You take care. Always a pleasure, my friend. I don't really have any old age spots. I'm very well preserved, huh? Old age spots, of which I have none, of which I have no lunch lady arms. I hate to disappoint. Oh, Frank's having a bad day today. It's a bad day. It's a bad day at Black Rock today. What's that movie called? Linda Francine, what's that movie called? Bad Day at Black Rock? Is that what it's called? Uh, yeah, I should have the leggings on, Bergs. I just don't have any, I should have the opaque leggings on. You are correct. I don't have I don't have the opaque leggings on. Woo! No, I don't feel like bouncing today, Michael. I'm kind of low energy. I did an 8-hour hangout last night. A lot of work, a lot of work. So I'm kind of taking it easy today. But we did get this, bad day at Black Rock. That's it, Frank. This is called a bamboo. What is it called? Miracle bamboo. And when I got my butt reshaped, this thing was beautiful because it's really soft underneath. Now I'm just totally addicted to it. It's so comfortable. It's called Miracle Bamboo, and Jen and I both have one, and we love it. Except the cover's starting to wear out a little bit because I've been using it since like April after I got my butt done. This thing has been great. Hi, Bo Luke. Thank you. Thank you. I got a few haters in here, but thank you, baby. Thank you. You're sweet. Check out the tribute to Camper Van Elvis, you and Generation. Oh, I'll check it out. Definitely Castaway. You have a Kim Kardashian butt implant. No, it's not. It was just my own fat from here was injected into my butt. Yes, it's a Hooter baby. A Hooter baby. That's right. Is the same pillow I was using when aiming? I'm not really sure. I don't think he has. I've never seen a guy with these Miracle bamboo, but they're very comfortable. So every place I go, if I don't have it, then I feel weird. That's what I like to sit on wherever I go. And if I like sit in a kitchen wooden chair, and I don't have it, it feels really strange. Let me see what The Rock's in. Wait a minute, The Rock's in a movie. Doesn't look like a real great one. Oh man, that looks well. What the hell is that? Big? What's that thing? Big meets bigger. Typical Rock movie. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Rampage. Okay, that's April 20th in IMAX. Anybody going to see that in IMAX? It's called Rampage. Poor Frank Serpico. Now he's kicking it up a notch. Oh, he's all butthurt. Sorry, Frank. I hope you feel better, sweetie. These guys are so pathetic. Let's see. Yeah, Andrea, I don't really like this furniture though. I want to get like the Dutch, not the Dutch, but the Swedish modern stuff. It will kind of match the cabinet over there for the stereo. So yeah, This I want to put out maybe in the Shine Shack, maybe keep one of the chairs, but I really want to get that out there. Okay, bye, Brenda. Thanks for stopping by, sweetie. Love you. Thanks for spending an afternoon, a little bit of time with your Hooters girl. You still have an over 12 rating? No, this is all ages content. No cursing, no nothing on here today. Ford Built Tough. Rampage. What a weird looking movie. Maybe Elvis can move into your cabinet. I'm not yeah, he doesn't like it out here. He doesn't like he calls this burnt toast out here. He said I would never go there, and he'd hate it here. Absolutely hate it out here. All right, here we go. Eagles got the ball. Too many commercials. No, the Vikes got the ball again. Okay. That's what they do. Life on the streets. They come around and they want to act like they got the high ground, and you can see the way that they talk. Let's see. Who is your favorite Elvis tribute artist? In April of 2000, Tyler James. If you look up Tyler James, he's a really good tribute artist. And I went down and videoed his show, and he actually came and made a comment on the show. Yeah, Bergs, I just had a blonde one on Platinum Blonde a little while ago. So you'll just have to scroll down. Well, actually, the average person is not really involved in politics too much, Andrea. You know, like I'm not too concerned with state politics and all that. Thank you, Big Papa. Thank you. I like the beauty. I like the creativity of the area. I like the freedom of thought, and I like the wide open. I like the wide open feeling of the can-do atmosphere that you have out here. I think that's why you have like the biggest companies in America by capital value. Your Facebooks, your Googles, your Oracles, all of your really big high-tech companies out here, your Teslas, all of these companies all draw off a very free-thinking type of area here, and I think it really reflects into the dynamics. That's why I think a lot of times people assume, you know, if they flag somebody or they do something like that, that it's automatically going to be struck out and removed. But actually, or if they hate on people, then they're surprised they get removed if they engage in hate speech or stuff like that. And then that's when they get into big trouble, because Google's actually in San Francisco, right? On the peninsula there, Google and YouTube, and they have baked into the cake their values, their core values of what they believe in, and the equality of everybody. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, somebody said, no wonder Elvis hates California, all that productivity. Yeah, I think that's it, you know? I think that's exactly it. But, you know, there's a lot to hate here. Let's see, I've seen a lot of troll channels go down because they flag too many bids. Yeah, and also when people do a concerted flagging, Google automatically, the algorithm already throws it out as like 3 or 4 standard deviations away from the norm of flagging. So it's automatically chucked out, and they don't even really consider it at all. You know, it's like, yeah, it's like the same kind of deal that, yeah, well, San Francisco allowed you to be on here, Camper Van Elvis, with the Google and the YouTube. So you got to give that to them. Got to give that to them. Let's see, everywhere has homeless. So yeah, all of Google is built on algorithms. All of YouTube is built on algorithms, and the algorithms really determine whether flagging is valid or not. Because a video will go along in a normal course of things, and they have projected how many flags it'll get and anything that upsets that with a big ramp up or something like that, then they know it was like a concerted flagging or something like that. And they take that and they just throw it out for the most part. You know, I have no idea life on the street if Elvis got paid. Probably not. Yeah, I mean, zombie toothless bulldogs had the best. How pathetic must it be to have a channel killed that you've never even posted a vid on? Exactly. But you can see the mentality of some of these people, the bloodlust they have. It's like something went radically wrong in their lives. Either they're insanely jealous of what some of these big YouTubers have, or something else, some other character. There must be some other character flaw that just makes them hang in there, just flagging and flagging just constantly on the stuff. And their time could be used so much more productively for other pursuits. And these are pretty smart people. Yeah, I think everything went radically wrong in their lives. I agree. So it brings them to a point where their lives are right here. This is the sum total of their lives on a keyboard. And they don't. There's nothing else going on. It's like 24/7. It's all about being with the pals and all about trying to wreak havoc in people's lives. And it is what it is. Rob says if he got paid, he'll be posting food reviews all week. I wish he would. That's the stuff that I enjoyed. I don't like the daily haranguing for money. I enjoyed watching the going out and eating and doing the cooking in the van, and also the RV reviews. And I like it when he's at the Walmart parking lot and he's going around and looking at the rigs over there. And I love that stuff. That's the stuff. It's all that. Yeah, we know, Frank. We'll let YouTube take him out then. Okay. I'm sure YouTube thanks you for your help. Yeah, you missed a great game, Bergs. Fourth quarter, the Jags were up 20-10, and the Patriots came storming back. Yeah, just saw that tribute video to Elvis. Rosie and Jen are singing to that old hee-haw song. Which one is that? Hee-haw. Yeah, I'd like that too, camper van, Elvis. I wish he would do a video of looking for work one day too. It may happen. Yeah, I admire his. I don't admire what he does, but I admire his ability to captivate people and hold riveted so much attention. Yeah, RV stalking has always been funny, cool stuff. I agree, Swamp Hick. I agree. It's fun to watch. Do I like the asking for money? No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, looks like the Eagles are gonna. Okay, they scored a touch. Now it's all tied up, 7-7. We've got 6:26 to go in the first quarter. There we go. So all tied up. No, I don't admire his ability to be a scumbag. I admire the individuality of people on YouTube and stuff. And if you operate within the rules of YouTube, I'd say let YouTube deal with it. All you do is give yourself an ulcer and you upset yourself. Oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me all alone? I've searched the world over and thought I found true love. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's it, Bergs. That's the bottom line. Hi, Sister Earth. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's kind of a desperate courage, I think, like the Alamo, the winged bull mafia at the Alamo. Yeah, sure, Frank Serpico. Try that in a court of law. Your what we call your knock on responsibility. I don't know if you believe your own BS or not. I really don't know. Man, I mean, it's just like you got to get a grip. You're losing it. Yeah, you like that with the lunch lady arms, huh? I'm like, why can't people just have joy in their hearts and love? Susie, why does every freaking body take complaint to you? Because I stand up for myself on YouTube, Susie, and I refuse to cower to bullies. I think that's the reason why. Yeah, I like it, Castaway Piper. The more videos they make, the better. I'm very happy, you know. I'm happy. Spread the word. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. Okay, Frank Serpico, and yet you're still here. You know what I mean, guys? You're still here. Yeah. Yeah, I can hold up signs. Yes, I can. So when we have the DW Red versus Elvis, I can be like between rounds, going around, hanging up. Round number 1, round number 2, round number 3, round number 4. Yeah, that's what I say, ZTV. Yeah. Frank Serpico, that's not the worst job in the world to be somebody that's out there spinning signs, you know. I mean, I'll do that, right? Be one of those signs out there on the corner. What do you think, Frank? Huh? Woo, that's it. I'd love to do that. You know what? I'm going to be, I think, you know what? I think when I'm retired, when I'm really truly retired, I'm going to be picking up. I think I'm going to be doing some videos of really weird, like, what's the guy? Mike Rowe does the dirty job. I'm going to do like interesting jobs. I'm going to be out there doing sign spinning for like a day. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? You know, do you put a bikini on? Putting a bikini on. Putting a bikini on there. Yeah. Johners, you know, honey, I'm just on here for fun on YouTube. Okay, I don't try to extrapolate the drama. Yeah, DW Red was in the 5th season of Ice Road Truckers. Cool talk. I told you about that, Rob. That's why I like DW Red. That's why he's one of my all-time heroes on. That's like one of my all-time heroes. Yeah, a Dorito bikini. That's it. You like that? The Bergs likes a Dorito bikini. Maybe we'll celebrate tonight with a Dorito hangout. What do you think, Bergs? Huh? You are hired. There you go. Thank you, CZ. Maybe we'll have a, what do you think, Bergs? Later tonight, maybe have a Dorito hangout. Have a little bit of fun. Maybe put the red on for February coming up. Yeah, I'll catch him. Jen will grill a new channel. There we go. That's how I'm working on a hog operator slopping. Hog slop with front end loader. Funniest thing I've seen. I saw him, the worst job I saw him. Yeah, I work out all the time. I have an exercise ball. You can see some of my workout videos, Big Papa Pump on the bikini workout videos and stuff on the channel. You can see the legs video. I set that to ZZ Top. She's got legs. It's a lot of good stuff over there on the Rosie O'Kelly channel. It's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun on YouTube. Yeah, that's it, Berg. Berg says, let's get wasted. Yeah, there's a lot. It's a very deep channel over there, Big Papa Pump. Hit some of the playlists. You want to see like Elvis and me back in 2015 working on his rig. As a playlist called Elvis's Redemption Road. You can see Mr. X and stuff. And then they also have, there's also videos from all of our Las Vegas trips on there and other trips with the boss and Janet and stuff like that. I mean, Serpico, Frankie, you just seem obsessed. Do you have any joy in your life? Do you have any? I mean,
Frank's mom called. He needs to go home and take his rig.
yeah, I don't know why Frank is just all these people are so mad all the time because they can't throttle Elvis. They just the rage just intensifies till boom. I don't know what happens. I don't know what makes them so. Ooh. Camperman Elvis says, if you had a chance to move to Lake Tahoe, would you live on the Nevada side or California? I would definitely live on the Nevada side, Camperman Elvis, because that's the fun side over there. That is the fun side. Las Vegas, the city of lost wages. We had a lot of fun there. No, I just asked Frank why he's so angry all the time, why he is so bitter. Yeah, I would give him a big hug and a lot of love and say, you know, you're loved. Yeah, lower taxes. That's right, Camper Van Elvis. Exactly. Lower taxes, more freedom. Kind of nice people. I don't like the heat of. I like Tahoe, but I don't like. I don't like the heat of Las Vegas around there. It's too hot. Yeah, I just. So there it is. I mean, this is the mentality that you have on YouTube, and they talk about people like Elvis. Are they, is Frank any better? Is he really any better a caliber of a human being? You know. Yeah, I'd say Linda Francine says Rosie was like that in 2015 with Amanda. Somebody's going to find a reason to resent you. I don't know. I think Linda, if you're around long enough, people come and people go. So, Tahoe's expensive, cheaper in Nevada. I had a good time, Bergs. If you see our Tahoe trip up there, I did cinematic Lake Tahoe, beautiful video set to music and everything. You should check that out. I have quite a few cinematic videos. Cinematic Las Vegas. Serpico is still mad because of the way he got treated by the New York City Police Department. Rough treatment, huh, Frank? But he dedicates his life, and to being bitter. And I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Emerald Bay. It's in my video, Camper Van Elvis. I'm begging you, just go over to my channel and put in cinematic Lake Tahoe. You will love that. It has a really good opening. You're gonna love. Yeah, just go watch the video. It's gonna go. You're gonna really enjoy that video. Miss Red Herring says normal adults don't come up with stuff like Frank. That's what I'm saying. They want to hold the high ground, but yet they're very low rent, so they don't get much traction in the community. So they become a very inbred group in the Star Chamber, and they start to believe their own press releases and stuff. And it's funny. It really is. Hey, Tucker's okay. Tucker Poon is a peach. I love Tucker. He's okay. Tucker Poon is funny. Tucker Poon is fair, and Tucker Poon does great quality content. Big three things that augur. And number 4, Tucker Poon likes to know the truth, and he does not like bullshit. So he's one person that I've been straight up right down the line every step of the way. So I'm very proud of that. I don't even mind that I was blocked over there. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Gronk got another. I saw him in the game. I don't know. I don't even know. I can't remember. I don't know how much of a factor Gronkowski was in the game. I'm not sure. No, I don't block anybody in here because I think it's a great expose of people. People can really get a look at what goes on. Nice to see you, Debbie Lynn. I like people to see this because then they make a relative judgment about Elvis, and then they see these people and they're like, interesting. Yeah, the Gronk is tough. What is he, 6 feet 7 inches tall or something, Birds? He's tough as nails. But it was little number 80 that did the number on him today. Gronk is tough. Tough, tough, tough. Yes, he is. Yeah, he is. These guys take a beating. Yeah, his best. I think he's one of the best tight ends ever. Yeah, definitely a great tight end. I think Philadelphia and the Vikings are very evenly matched. Very evenly. Yeah, you know what, Campervan Elvis, I love your Chiefs. I'm a big Kansas City fan. Jen would love you, Campervan Elvis, because of your love for the Chiefs. Do they have a Hooters outfit in your size? I bought this in when I was down visiting Drury, and everybody down in Florida saw Debbie Lynn and Francis. I had uh, they had different sizes, so I went and actually tried them on to be there. But to watch a chatter get on one is worse than seeing me. Does that make sense? Yeah, I like to come in there, Tucker, but I got these guys, I got Serpico and these people, in here beating. What am I supposed to do? I'm straight up. I enjoy your chats. I think you do a good job. I think you run a good chat room. I think that you run a fair hangout. I got no complaint at all. I mean, you're an ideal critic of the YouTube world, and we're of the same spirit that I don't like the e-begging. I think that people should work. You know, Debbie Lynn, do you remember? You remember that day down there? We were at the river down there. I can't remember what it's called. We had a hell of a fun time. I'll tell you, Debbie Lynn is one of the most fun people that you would ever want to hang out with. So, no, I'm not bashing on anybody in Tucker Poon's chat. I haven't come over there and said word one, but I got people drifting in here today. So I am too. That's exactly right, Tucker Poon. I hope you don't poof. I hope that you'll be on to other things because you and stickers are funny as hell. And I said that even though I took some kind of heat for some kind of stupid copyright thing that people claim, like I did some copyright strike on them. It's like, come on. Oh no, I mean watching you get nailed is what I mean. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. I like it here. I'm staying. Lord Poon has Wrench Mafias. I was timed out there before. I don't hang out in Wrench Mafia hangouts. Thank you, eBeggar Scum. This is the 1960 Motorola 21 tube stereo console, the finest one ever produced in America, with this solid walnut cabinet built by Drexel Furniture in North Carolina. Solid walnut, 3 channels. It's beautiful. Toro Grande, hello. Hello. I think this in 1960, I think this was like $800 new. This was really super expensive. It's got a left channel, it's got a right channel, and it's got a center channel. Okay, if I don't want to see you get bashed, am I irrelevant? That's what I'm trying to. Oh, okay, yeah, Tucker Poon, I'm tough as nails. I like just chatting with you guys and hanging out. I mean, thank you for unblocking me. That's great. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We do share the basic common interest of getting people to work. Right? Work, 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 work. And I think that's what's going to happen one day, Tucker, is that YouTube is going to pull the rug out from under all these people, and you guys are going to get the final laugh on YouTube. Anybody that depended on YouTube to make a living, you guys are going to get the last laugh on there. I really truly believe that that's going to happen. I think anybody's a fool to hitch their future to you're a fool to hitch your financial future to YouTube. Foolish. I think I'm going to take a poll of my audience. Anybody who thinks you're foolish, to depend on YouTube income for your living and your life, press 1 now on here. Let's do our informal little poll here. Yeah, press 1 now if you think it's a bad idea. I don't know. There it is, Smooth. Hello, Smooth. Yeah, press 1 if you think depending on YouTube is a disaster in the long run for you. Yeah, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. See, we're all of like mind on this thing. All on that. Rob says it's okay. That's all right. Rob has a different take on it. I just think I think it's an enormous mistake. You're going to be sorry one day, and then what are you going to do? You're not going to be able to get a job. You can't go in and say I was a YouTube entertainer, right? I mean, you're literally going to be up a pole. And that's going to be that. Hey, Skiwi. Sister Earth 1. I know how you feel about that, Sister Earth. We've communicated about that too. There's another person I admire very much on YouTube, a person that doesn't say a lot, takes everything in like Cupcake Zinger, and then, try to be a fair broker. Yeah, that's it. Life on the streets. Woo! Slim was accused of making fun of someone in the aborted fetus. I have no idea what Slim is even talking about. That would be my answer to that, Skiwi. So, timestamp, I guess I would say. Let's see. Rob said I could run a channel based on my delivery service. I'm sure Discovery Network would pick you up. Probably. They need a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, it's like all forms of performing. It's a nice little thing. I'm not saying we don't make decent coin every month, but would I ever depend on that? Hell no. Damn, happy Jesus. That's funny as hell. That is funny as hell. Okay, the Eagles are driving. Looks like they're almost in the red zone here. Here we go. Oh, nice. There we go. Touchdown. Boy, what a beautiful draw play that was. Wow. A lot of dingbats with pink hats out there yesterday. Yeah, what's that about, Camper Van Elvis? What were they doing at? Is it yeah, Rob's like, ride this strange torpedo right to the end. See, that's the funny thing. Yeah, YouTube is supposed to be fun or looking up something you want to learn about. Exactly. And I just think in the end, karma is going to catch up to all of these people that have been out there getting money and stuff like that. Yeah, see, I'm a Trump supporter, so. I'm just sorry that the government shut down right now, because I hope that doesn't affect stuff. People that need stuff. I don't like it when people take vacation and they want to go to national parks and things, and all of a sudden they can't go up on the Washington Monument and stuff. It's just Congress sucks. They really suck. They really suck. But I'll tell you this, if you run your own ordinary business, things go south, try getting a job done. Most places won't speak to you, even if you work for minimum wage. Cleaning toilets, yeah, it's very difficult. This is a thing that I always tried to tell Marshall is it's not going to be so easy when you really need to get a job. When you really need to get a job, you might find that it's really intensely difficult at that point in time to get one. And then what are you going to do? You're really going to become a ward of the state, and that's going to be costly for people like me that work and pay taxes. I'd love to retire, but I can't. I cannot. Not from a financial point of view, but from an ethical point of view. Let's just Skiwi said, I hope the disability checks stop printing when the government shuts down. If that's the case, leave it closed. Selling plasma takes advantage of poor folks. I'm just going like the flow. Yeah, I agree with you, Andre. The most thing I use for YouTube is to do research, and I look up things, and if I don't find something, then I put my own video out there. I try it and do that. You know, all these RV people want YouTube to pay them to travel. With life on the streets, it's worse than that. I never hear these. I'd like to see Tucker Poon. I'd love to see Tucker Poon tear into some of these people on these sailboats. Every video that they open up is our patron supporters, and make sure you donate so that you can see more great content. These people on these boats, I mean, they're living the high life. They're throwing champagne and oysters in your face and hot chicks in bikini and the Mediterranean stuff, and they're untouchable. Nobody's bothering these people on these boats. I don't know whether it's too much to cover off. Yeah, sailboats are cool, but it's the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tucker Poon. The sailboats are all videos with titties, asses, and Patreon. And these are the people that irritate Jen and I the most. We used to watch like La Vagabond and, well, who was the guy in Canada, Jen? I can't even remember his name. It has the Russian girlfriend, all T and A, but she has no T. I can't even remember what the name is. But, no, that's that scumbag. What's her name? That I don't know. She'd rather be off sailing than raising her girl. You know, I can't remember. Yeah, these people are the most selfish. You know, there's this one, what's it called, the lazy geckos or something like that. God knows where their kids are. But she's in there bouncing around in her bikini and stuff, and putting stuff up on Vimeo, topless stuff up there for extra money. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, yeah, you know exactly who I mean, Tucker Poon. It's a real shit show over there of people that are really getting away with stuff. When you're neglecting your children because you want to goof around. This one's down in South Africa with a boyfriend, and she picked up in Maryland.
The worst thing you can do.
This is heartbreaking to me. This is real life. This is kids that are stuck, or, you know, they're put with grandma. Maybe that's not a bad thing, but see, the thing is with Elvis, Zach, he actually prods people, and therefore, okay, I get you, Tucker. Hey, Calvin Candle, how are you? Lunch lady arms are the order of the day. Hey, 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 yeah. But Leroy Jenkins, I'm not asking anybody to fund a Patreon or anything like that, you know. But these people, yeah, fun and said, I would not stand up and take a hit. I'm just saying, look, these are the people that at least Elvis doesn't have any children, you know, to worry about. And I'm just saying, these people in the sailboats really tear me up. So I got to be honest. You know, it's all good times and all frivolous fun. Yeah. And like Susie says, at the end of the day, it's all personal choice. Exactly. But nobody's ever shined a light into that little Patreon pit. You know, I guess I don't mind so much if there's aren't kids, but okay, 14-7 Eagles. Hey, I stand for love. Get over it. I saw hang out the guy was in the casino, people giving him money to gamble in the thousands. I mean, isn't that incredible? Isn't that incredible? Didn't that just shock you? Tucker Poon said he saw a hangout. The guy was at a casino and people were giving him money to gamble in the thousands.
Yeah, I mean, how can that happen?
I mean, I'm just saying to myself, you got to be kidding me.
I mean, that's just,
Oh no, Skiwi. Tucker Poon's not going anywhere on here. So no, I'm not there. We're still here, Skiwi. We all just sit and wait. Let's see. Susie said, "I smell donuts." Skiwi, the problem is they're a little smarter than you are over there. No offense, bro. You got that big lightning storm going on in your Prevost in Indiana today. I guess the lightning has kind of affected your brain a little bit. Life on the streets, and I'm trading the RV for sale, but life on the streets, man, you're missing all the T&A out there on the high seas, the Caribbean, the Panama, woo, oh, South Africa, the Mediterranean over there, off the coast of France, brother. You better take that RV and get rid of that bad boy. Take some sailing lessons, and baby, you're gonna be living the high life. You get a couple chicks to come on. Yeah, let's see, camper and house. Where did those Asians get all that money to play pie gal and other stuff? Because all the money that we buy, all the money we have in the world is funneling towards China. Everything we buy, they're just accumulating all of our wealth over there. So they're coming back here. They're buying United States property because it's so cheap compared to Asia. And that's why you see so many in the casino, because they're living Chairman Mao's dream, right? Georgie's around. I don't know where he is. I guess he's just taking these. Let's talk about our fur babies. Yeah. Let me go grab Georgie over there. Where's Georgie? What are you doing, man? You all day? Are you avocado? He's not feeling too good today, huh? He's racing around. He's Georgie's hanging around with the big dogs too much. There he is. Yeah. Okay, Tucker. I'm just saying there's a lot of people living on that. So yeah, that's fun. That's enough rationale for me. Georgie's not feeling too good today, huh? Georgie, you not feeling too good today, huh? You try to run with the big dogs and then you get all limpy the next day, huh? Is that right? Huh? There's Georgie. Hi, everybody. Hi. There we go. Georgie, you watching a football game today? Huh? Huh? You waiting for Bobby to come over? Where's Bobby? Huh? Where's Bobby? You better go get Bobby. Huh? Where's Bobby? Woof, woof. Hey there, Georgie boy. Georgie boy. Georgie's always safe around Jen. Georgie's our little pug here, our pug mix. Pug and what is he, Jen? Pug boxer mix? Pug and Boston Terrier mix. And he's so smart. Yeah, 410 large grandpa goes fishing, needs to buy his boat. Yeah, it must be extra gentle because his bones are tiny. I get that. He just likes to run around with Domino and Millie Vanilli. He does that. A Syrian god. That's funny, Skiwi. Holy crap. All right. Man, the Eagles are just moving this fall. Huh? They look good today. Oh boy. Skiwi, what would you do if I served you a drink at Hooters, huh? Hi, Skiwi. Nice to see you back, baby. No, but they're moving the ball real good. It's 14-7 Eagles. We just started the second quarter. Here you go, Ski Wee. You want some chicken wings? uh, Poor we loan one. He needs buddies, tell her. That's it. Oh, you got plenty of put Big Papa Pomp says chicken wings, please. I love wings. And I love baby back ribs too. I love them. Baby back ribs. Lebowski's back. Bring me up to speed, but do it in a song with a performance of sorts. Well, Lebowski is back and he's here to see O'Kelly's lunch lady arms. He got chickens hanging down. Do. She is a old broad, but she never grows up to do. He needs a friend, Rosie Adopt. Susie, we need to travel, so we need to take Georgie with us, right? I always like that, the lunch lady arms, right? I think I got lunch lady arms. I think they're okay. Yeah, I know the words. If I don't know it, I just make it up, baby. Just do it as I go along. It's a lunch lady arms. Do, 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 do. Oh, I think he might be right. I think he might be right. Oh, Tiffany, and I'm not gay, or I just say, see beggars come. Tanya, yes, you did, baby. Were you nervous? Tanya Elizabeth, be honest with me. Look at me, girlfriend. Girlfriend to girlfriend. Now tell me now. When it was 20-10 in the fourth quarter, tell me, was your tummy getting a little butterfly? Come on, girlfriend, be honest now. I think it's called Alabama. No, I'm not going to say that word, Ski. Well, you already set me up for a strike on my channel before with that stuff. You purposely set me. You purposely set me up and then flagged me. I'm not saying that. You took something totally out of context on a hangout, and you flagged it, and I got a strike for it. Despite the fact I don't flag anybody else's stuff and do that. Hey, King of All Blacks, nice to see you. Yeah, it took something totally out of context. You know, everybody else, you go to these side chats and stuff, and everybody's flying the N-word around. And I used an expression one time, and they all dropped a flag on me about it. I couldn't believe it. It was typical Patriots comeback. I mean, when you got a good quarterback, Tanya, you can do it all, honey. You can do it all. Oh, oh man, Angela Bassett is still around. Wow, unbelievable. Philadelphia getting them pumped up, baby. Ellie must be going crazy. Brady is the greatest quarterback. Yes, he is. There's no doubt. Yeah. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback in NFL history. Yes. Yeah, flagging Rosie's like flagging Mother Teresa, but you know, they set me up one night. You know, I used an expression and I got nailed on it. It's never what I wear. It's the problem. It's hangouts and stuff like that. I have no idea, JW. I'm not sure if Elvis got his payout or not. I'm not sure. Man, that guy's wide open. Yeah, it happened. Well, I watched when he played in Michigan. That's how old I'm. You know, honey, I remember him being a Bay Area boy in high school here, honey. Yeah, be happy and smile. Yeah, love each other. Yeah, it's hard to say, Swamp Pick. I guess I'll be in there. Why do people flag all the time? I don't know. I don't know. I don't drop flags. I don't uh, block. I just like to have fun on YouTube. That's all. Man, are you kidding me? Yeah, it's going to be a really big shoe. I just don't know. I don't even know. You could there's a good chance you could wake up tomorrow and it's gone. Yeah, this ain't the NFL. Stop dropping flags. Yeah. Got to get these guys moving. All right. Well, let's see. I guess I'll go ahead. I got to get on to help Jen with dinner. So I guess I'm going to pop off of here now. Driving across the neighborhood. So then I remember watching you both go to Jen. Yeah, and you can see our on the other channel, Andre. You can see when Tara came to visit. Just put in cinematic San Francisco in the search box on my videos, and you'll see a beautiful cinematic. Uh, you'll see a beautiful cinematic view of San Francisco's. Yeah. Should YouTube be placing ads on Elvis's video? What sort of stuff do Elvis fans buy? I got no idea, Happy Jesus, but I guess that would be if you were going, to talk to advertisers. I think that's been done. But you never know what's going to be on the channel. I mean, it's all like, I do a bikini baking, and they still put bids on it, and it's like Martha Stewart's living, right? here's Rosie, you know, teeny weeny micro string bikini baking. Oh my. All right, everybody, have a wonderful evening. I may be back on later. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying the cycle of hangouts here and spending time with you guys. And have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of the game. Love you guys. Mwah.